know, shout out to Sarge with P. I always try to give that brother credit. Been listening and following him for years. But my brother put up a video where he had this, where the dude basically shot down this white chick. And basically said the reason why he wouldn't smash her because she's acting like a black girl. And so the girl went out, basically started going off on black women, saying black women ran through and all that shit. She probably ran through as well, but mostly by brains. By Tyrone, Lamont, Pookie on the block, little white girl probably smashed out. Now she said some things, that would discriminate, saying discouraging things about black women, but hey, black women put themselves in that situation as well. So this is what you missing, so just over your head. She's acting like most of these black women. You got black women on YouTube, TikTok, doing the same damn thing she doing, or even worse. You got black chicks out here smutting themselves out with white dudes, old white decrepit ass white dudes showing out their old ass toothless white dudes. So really ain't no difference in between the shit that Keisha do and Tyrone from the block with a outrageous Becky. I call them outrageous Becky. But you got black women that do the same thing with white men, and white men, they ain't gonna see, the thing is, black women do a lot of damage to themselves. You living in a dominant society. So even if that white girl, she get out here and act ratchet and shit like that, she can go back real, hit the Becky switch and go right back to being a Becky. Keisha don't have that luxury. Once Keisha get ran through by white men and by white men, her currency is going down the dumpster. But the thing is, you gonna always have some simps in line to get with Keisha. Becky is not gonna have a whole bunch of white boys lined up trying to get with her. That's the difference between the outrageousness of that Becky and a black woman doing the same damn thing with old white dudes. It is always, black women know they can do that shit, have biracial kids and be ratchet with a white man, and when the shit don't work out, you dig, Keisha will come back, try to come back to the hood. Becky don't have to come back, because Becky knows she'll find some black dude that'll be with her. I'm just keeping it 100. That's what Sarge was. That's what you was missing, brother. See, Becky, she can get the black men, and not only the type of black men, she can just lose a couple pounds, go to the gym, lose a couple pounds, but keep that ass, keep all that shit she got. That she knows she'll pull any kind of black man. She knows it. That's the same thing with ratchet Keisha. Outrageous Keisha, out there Keisha and outrageous Becky basically got the same currency in both communities. However, there's a whole bunch of simps, black men that are lined up to take both of them in. That's the difference between black men. Black men are the disposal units of women. Let's just keep it real. That's why black women operate the shit the way they do, because they know all they have to do is clean themselves up, be on some pro-black shit, and talk about how much they love black men while they got smothered out by white men, and show a little ass, a little this, a little that, and she'll get some Negro to get on deck. Becky know she'll get some Negro that'll get on deck. The problem is, brothers need to stop taking ratchet bitches in, either whether they white or black. If they over there acting ratchet, that's where they belong at. They need to be over there being up some ran throughs. That's it. Me, that little chick that was up there on that video showing herself out, yeah, I'll take her in, I'll put her ass out there on the track. I'll put her ass right out there on the track and tell her to make me some money. But white dudes do that with black chicks. You had a white dude pimping out this little white chick, his black chick, and the mother of his children, and she put a motherfucking old white man in the damn bag, and he died from asphyxiation. The nigga suffocated. So you got black women operate no different than the ratchet black chick, white chicks. The thing is, black men in general need to have a sense of honor and pride about themselves to say, I ain't taking nothing that been ran through, whether it be by Pookie or Ray Ray on the block or Brad or Chad. Black men just gotta have standards. Now, you may have standards, Sarge. No doubt about it. I know you're a man of integrity. I know you're a man of self-worth. So you ain't gonna do that. But most of these Negroes ain't built like you, Sarge. Most of them Negroes ain't probably built like that brother that was putting that white girl out. Because that white girl already know she could get a black dude already. She ain't gonna even trip off what he talking about. She already probably got a whole lineup of niggas that's willing to get with her. So that white chick really ain't gonna didn't really have to say shit. All she had to do just, well, you don't have to like it, but a whole bunch of other niggas do. And what she said about black women is basically true, because who she emulating? Who she's imitating out there, doing all this shit. She's imitating what? She's imitating black women. This is where you missed it. This is where even that nigga missed it. He said it. She said, you said you imitating black women. Ditto. And so what that let you know about black women behavior? See, that's what both of y'all missed. Y'all missed that whole damn thing, what that white girl said. And what he said. She's emulating what? Black women. Because what? That is most black women behavior that she's imitating. This is what he just said, but the shit is over his head, and the shit is kind of over your head, Sarge. Y'all missed the whole damn thing. Y'all missed it. She just said, he said that you imitating what? Black women, so therefore he know how black women act. He know that black women act like that. And those are not good qualities in no woman. So he said it himself, who she emulating? She's imitating a ratchet black woman. With all the twerking, with all that kind of shit. Yes, she's imitating a black woman. He said it himself. At that point, I'll lay down and light my cigar and just sit back, because I already was saying I seen enough. He just proved to the world, he really just made black women look bad in a way, because he said you imitating a black woman. That's normally how white women really don't act. You see how that shit made white women look good? And not without even trying to say shit? That just made white women look like quality. When he said she's imitating a black woman, Sarge. That's what you missed, that's what both of y'all missed. That's what both of y'all brothers missed. You Sarge, you missed it. And that dude said it, but missed it. He pretty much just said you acting ratchet like most black women. So, hey, it is what it is. She want to be. And I'm going to tell you like this, a lot of Mexican women don't operate like that. A lot of Mexican women don't operate like that. They don't have to. Cause all a Mexican woman have to do is look good. She gonna get not only her Mexican man to like her, she gonna get white men to like her, she gonna get niggas to like her. Mexican chicks know this. Mexican chicks know they don't have to go all the way out like that. Latin chicks, whether they, even if they Afro-Latina, they don't have to go out there like that, like black women and white women do. And white women don't have to go out like that. All the white women do have to do is look good, and a nigga will snatch her up. White dude will snatch her up. Anybody will snatch her up. Because Becky, as far as women go on that, she's up there with her white man. They both are sought after. Non-black women pursue white men. Non-black men pursue white women. That's what both of y'all brothers miss.